Blacktroners, welcome to one more unannounced live stream. This time, well, this time is different. This time we're celebrating our sixth anniversary of our Blacktron Space Force community. And let me tell you something. These 6 years have been, we had a lot of ups, a lot of downs, and but our group uh, is still strong, and we are trying to bring you the joy that we all had during our childhoods with the Blacktron team. And with all that said and done, I think it's time to let's check our group.
This is not a dream.
Sorry, this is not a professional stream, so don't think it is. It's not. So I really don't know if uh, if I'm gonna have to repeat all of this. So let me try to put this. Okay, 1 second. Let me see if I can make this bigger. Hmm, I don't think so. But, well, at this point, our group has a total 3,658 members. And as you can see, 1 second, let me try to, yes, to show you the graphic. 1 second, let me try to move myself out of the picture, which I really don't know why I can't or I cannot do that. This should be a way to rearrange this, but I don't think so. I don't think I have. Moving on. Let's continue. Whoa, wrong separator. Let's continue. So, our membership requests this week we declined a little bit, but overall, yeah, 86 membership requests in a week. It's a lot. So thank you all for caring, for showing your interest in this dead team, or not so dead. After all, those we have reviewed 43, 42 of the requests we decline, as they didn't um, answer our questions. Every time a member tries to join our group, we had we have 3 to 4 questions, simple questions, just to try to figure out if the member is human or a bot. And if those questions aren't answered in 1 hour, we are obliged to decline them. So let's continue looking at our stuff. So what we're gonna use engagements. Engagement is cool. It's a cool stuff. Well, let me try to reduce to 1 week. Yes. Over the last 7 days, we had 49 posts and 1,943 active members, which is a decline, but having almost 200 members active, it's a go. It's a win, a big win. Our most popular day is Saturday. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. I really don't know why, as we usually had our most popular day on Saturday. But hey, things change, maybe for the best. Let's continue on to our posts. We have a couple. Oh, yes, I have one post. Let me try if I can read it out. From Joaquin A. Ortiz. He mocked, he not mocked, he shared uh, Beyond the Brick posts showing Blacktronized Millennium Falcon. So that is what captured the most engagement by the rest of the members. But we have more 10 posts. So let me try to see if I can check one of the things that I really enjoy to do is to check our top members. And during the last 28 days, our top member was Lutu with 26 posts, 20 comments, and 153 likes, followed by Steve Patterson, then David O'Hare, Brian Rao, WGC, Simon Silvestri, Tim Cotter, Gabriel Salis, Bartos, and I'm not gonna repeat your last name as I'm pretty sure I'm gonna butcher it. So sorry, Bartos. Let's stick with that. And ending with the last position, Jonathan Grimm. Our age and gender graphics. Well, most with an astonishing over 40% are males. in the age of 35 to 44. So I'm placed in the next group with a range of 45-54. Well, we only have 3% of female members. I really don't know why. And I'm not gonna even ask. We have 2% of custom genders. And from what I'm seeing, they're in the range of the 35 to 44. So kudos, man, and girls, and customs. Let's go to the top countries. United States leads the way, following by United Kingdom and Germany. It's almost catching up. United Kingdom and Canada is also a huge presence. I wasn't aware of that. Okay, let me be honest. It's the first time in hey, let's 3 years maybe that I'm looking to this group. And yes, this live stream is part. This live stream is really part of our podcast. So I didn't manage to get the intro, but after the live stream, I really did it and hopefully place it inside. So let's keep going. Our top cities. It's our top city is in Melbourne, Australia, with 43 members, followed by Budapest, Hungary, with 39 members, and then we return to Australia, this time to Sydney. After that, Sydney has 29 members. And then we have London, UK, with 24 members, followed by Hong Kong, with 21 members. And now I'm actually curious to see if Lisbon, Portugal, no, it's not even in the top. Then Portuguese members need to spread the word, as we don't appear in the top cities nor in the top countries. And that was the state of our group on this return of the BTSF Insider Podcast. But this time, I'm not gonna end this here, as I'm gonna also try to show you another thing. Let me try to and there. Let's go to the our merch store, my own BTF Bricks shop on fortwall.com. As you can see, we are wishing happy birthday to the Blacktron Space Force. And with that, here in the store, you will see that the latest products is this awesome looking t-shirt. Let me try to enter. This is for April 1st celebration of the Blacktron Day. And I really enjoyed doing this design. It captures the spirit of the Blacktron. I decided to place these products, Celebration Day and the birthday ones, alongside with all the previous limited edition that we have are now again publicly on sale. But this time I will limit the selling of the limited edition stuff. It will end on March 3rd or 4th. I still haven't decided the end date, but if you want to grab something, go and grab it as you can, because after March, you maybe the windows to getting those will probably be next year, on its next anniversary or celebration. But moving on, we have the Galactic Birthday t-shirt. This one, let me try to showcase to you. I really love to get to the work that I have on getting all of those minifigures scaled correctly and without any background was a pain, but I really like how this ended. So what we have next? Well, next we have a sticker, an holographic sticker. Those stuff that I really like to get, mostly for my kids. And I have some on my working area on the walls, but my wife doesn't really like that, but I can resist that. This little dude is called Nygaard. It's an homage to one who knows, and is our celebration day sticker. Then we have the birthday with the family, a new mug. Let me try to show you all the sides of the mug. This one and the family, which ended better than I was expected in the black backgrounds. It punched lots. I still don't have a copy, but this one I'm gonna get it. Just it's cool as hell. Then another thing that I have in the store, mostly due to my son, is the fridge magnets. The little dudes love fridge magnets, and hey, why not have some made by his dad for Blacktron? So a little Blacktron Day celebrations and a family 60th anniversary. Next on our store, we have our both classic t-shirts, and then the return of the Valentine's Day limited edition stuff, as I messed up. I only presented those went on sale too late on a timeline, so most of the people who wanted to get them wasn't able to. So as a I'm sorry from me. There you go. There you go. There again available. All the Valentine stuff is available, minus the polo sword and the pillow, as those things actually don't have place on our store, including the crazy Valentine mug is here again. I had, no, let's continuing. I have something to tell you after that. Then the patches, one of the things that I didn't expect it to have a result as cool as I never thought I could design patches. Not something on my book, but I designed those trees. I don't expect design more patches in the future, unless probably I'm thinking making one for Amtron, but I really don't know. That's in the future to see. Above that, we have our collections. Here, if you click on the first one, you will see everything that's everything limited edition, basically. Then on the t-shirts, the full t-shirts, the image for the stickers and for the magnets still need to be updated with the new ones, but um, I didn't have the time to do it. For the ones that don't know, we also have free digital downloads with some amazing mocks by Nikolai, also known as Blacktron Pavel or Papa Blacktron, or well, you know who he is. Then the kid clothing, it's here to stay. Although I'm probably only design more one or two things for kids, unless my kids ask me, and then I need to do a little bit more designing and back to the drawing board. This section to become a member, I reduced it a lot. Now we only have 3 tiers, but I'm thinking in ending this section for good. Then we have the recent posts that it should have been updated when I posted the products, but today was a crazy day, so sorry. To join the newsletter and to thank you for your support. Feel free to send me a message. Feel free to make a donation if you think you should or not. This one, this year is the best way to do it and a simple way to do it. And that is the news. So I'm back again, just me. Hopefully, Nikolai will eat the link that I send him soon, or anyone else. But I think in tradition of what was before, let me try to get to enter into Lego ideas and let's check what we have Blacktron related there. You can see it. Just one more second. This is Okay, this is what Lego ideas bring us. Relate. Oh, there's one new that I'm not supporting, so just be like me, enter, and just support it. A Blacktron supporter should always support other Blacktrons, no matter what. Blacktron forever. So let's go and what? Oh, this one is cool. Let me see if I can. Oh, nice. I like the little pods. The car, not so much, but the pod is amazing. Oh, a new kind of bat and red bat. So not gonna, even if we got 10,000 supporters, they're not gonna approve just due to these little dudes over here. I love it. I like the idea. I really love the idea, actually. But it's J. Joe, man. That, that is a no-no for Lego. But the rest of the build is actually, it's really awesome. Why the fuck is a future on there? Oh, it's a holding cell. It's a holding, an interrogatory cell and a holding cell, maybe. Okay, a green one, unless that is a killer. Whoa, I just forgot the name of that chair. But let's moving on. Okay, I really enjoy it. Blacktron Information Extraction Facility by Operation Saturno. Yeah, man, nice work. But please consider removing the G.I. Joe reference. I love G.I. Joe, but it's a no-no for Lego. So I don't think I have any unsupported Blacktron entry here, but let me check. Okay, I have this Spirius. Okay, that's done. It's classic space. If one flourishes, the rest will flourish too. And as that, we need a fucking future on. Set Lego. Or Amtron. Or a little ice planet. Just Blacktron and classic. It's becoming a dual space. I know Lego City is becoming slowly future on, but they're still not there. And Blacktron sets and minifigures need someone to fight or steal or save, things like that. So let's continue and check what's new. Here, oh, I've got the Space Police one. Space Police And they don't have a Blacktron there. Oh, why? Let me check the figures. Yeah, I'm a sucker for figures. They're the best parts of the set. Oh, they have a Blacktron there. Of course they have. It's Space Police. We're we're always on their mind. That reminds me of a song that I can not sing as I don't want to get a strike. So let's support it. Just for the Blacktron dudes. Okay, let's check what do you have. We have more here. Uh, we're supporting this one, this one. Oh, we don't have any more Blacktron related stuff. So yeah, it's uh, it's a shame. We only have 8 Blacktron related entries on Lego ideas. Why? If we look to our community, why do we have only 8 entries? It's something that, well, slaps me, really. Nikolai, you should have placed some of your mocks there already. And we have so many awesome artists that make great stuff. I know it is what it is, but it's something that I really wish, as even if Lego don't care, if we start, let me stop the sharing. Even if we reach to 10,000 supporters, and even that way Lego doesn't publish it, it's okay. We tried once, we tried twice, we tried um, how until we have another space set. It doesn't have to be Blacktron. My wallet also prefers it's not Blacktron, but anything classic space, if it's pushed and pushed by the fans, by the ones that buy, eventually Lego will make more. But if we stay in silence in our little groups, if our voice isn't heard, well, we will we only will get what they want us to get. The flavor of that month is it is what it is. So guys, to everyone that likes to mock, don't make things absurdly big. Don't make things really, really small. Make something cohesive in place. Shout out to the community. We will help. We will incentivize. We will showcase everyone from our community that you have a project online, and we will support it. If Lego doesn't, hey, it is what it is. But at least we try to push our team back again. And yeah, maybe it's the spirit of being admin, an admin, co-admin of this wonderful community for the last 6 years. But we are the best community on Facebook, off Facebook. We may not be recognized as such, but everyone here enjoyed their time here. And that's for me, it's what I want, what I need. So,
Yo, yo, this is Axel Blues, or Axel Drew Drive, down here in Louisiana at a friend's house, hanging out to do some music. We got David Matthews in the background right now. So, go. Big old Dave Matthews tree. So, I guess it's somebody's birthday, so happy birthday. We'll
it's our
catch you
birthday,
later.
man. It's our birthday. The birthday is our. The community celebrates 6 years. But yeah, thanks for showing up.
A nice little shot of amaretto.
Living the
Have a good
life,
night,
man.
folks.
Good night. Night, Andrew. And that was Andrew. So let's continuing. So while we wait a little bit, I think I can talk on behalf of the entire moderation team of Blacktron Space Force. That these 6 years of life, of existence of our community has, has really, really, really have been a blast. I've met awesome people. I've learned so many things. And for the ones that know, when I was a kid, my only contact with Blacktron was really uh, two Blacktron minifigures that I preserve till today. Those are my holy grails. One came from a Space Police set with lights. I don't remember the name of the ship. And one of the Blacktrons who was a prisoner. And my second Blacktron was from a minifigure pack. And yeah, those those were the my highlights. Uh, those didn't. Oh, hey man,
Hey, Hugo.
Steven here. Wanted to shout out?
Yeah, it's a bit late here, but I'm watching.
Well, it's 1 a.m. here.
Yeah, thanks. I rewinded the video a bit so I could check out the statistics. So they're pretty good.
Yeah, it's awesome. I remember the first time I looked at those stats on my first podcast 3 years ago, maybe,
Mm-hmm.
and our numbers today comparing to what we had during that time, uh, we almost tripled the content, the members, the content publishers, the well, not the comments. The comments, it's been always, it's been a ride. Some weeks we have a really high participation. Other weeks we have just 20 subs. But
Hmm.
hey, it's life, and I do hope to start making these interactions with the public weekly to show the group our evolution, as I really think we can step up a little bit on every side, on our content, on our time with members, because sometimes we disappear for a while. It's life. Everyone here in the admin team, as you know,
Hmm.
most of the time have multiple things to do at the same time, and we really don't have time to give something to the members. I I really think having something like this weekly or monthly helps making our community stronger.
Yeah, I think so too. And maybe I'm on Reddit now, also. So uh, Mad Dad Bricks opened the Reddit channel for Blacktron 1 and 2, and it grows fastly. So Blacktron Space Force Reddit, maybe a good idea.
Oh, I'm all for it. We are on Discord already with you new exclusive moderators there, so why not Reddit?
Yeah, I'm trying
Feel
to.
free,
I'm
send me the details, and I will send you the images and the logos and everything you need to set it up.
well. There's a bit of a problem because Mad Dad opened a new subreddit for it,
Yeah,
and it's pretty good. It has a lot of members now. I think it's close to 800,
awesome.
and it took him 4 months.
That's amazing, man. Send me the
So,
link. I'm gonna check it out. Uh,
oh,
Probably
it-
tomorrow, not tonight.
no, 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 no. But I can provide the link in the group chat. No problems. Um, Live stream. Come on. Yeah, I'm on mobile and I'm on desktop. So my desktop doesn't have a camera, so I'm
Yeah,
checking three, four screens now.
I know that is what that is.
I'm check and wait. I will go to the Reddit thing. Electron. Yeah, I can send you the link right now.
No, send me tomorrow. Don't worry about it.
Oh, it's
That
quite
way,
easy.
I need to
It's
gather some stuff to present our Discord too, so I can make a one of those posts I like to do.
yeah.
So
So
send me that. I will take a look. I will compile the information for people, and I will update the the website with links and everything, so everyone
yeah,
sees.
I think it's a pretty good idea if you talk to Mad Dad Breaks about that subreddit, and because he's the only admin and moderator there, so maybe a few of us can join him and maybe change the name to Blacktron Space Force. I don't know.
I
Uh,
don't mind being a subreddit, actually. Uh,
yeah,
Let
but
me check with Nikolai, but don't think he's gonna object us. So
no, but Mad Dad has to compile too. So
yes, of course. Yeah,
huh?
yeah,
It was his
agreed.
idea. It was his idea, and I joined when he provided the link in the group in our group. I joined immediately, and I started growing
Oh, we
fast.
shared in a group. Let me check.
Yeah, he provided.
Probably one of those posts that I completely missed. But
Yeah, I will check that too. Wait,
let me try a quick search. And I'm trying to convince Nikolai to join us, but he's watching. Come on, man, join us. Just shout out to to the members, man.
Andrew was for a few
Andrew
moments.
was in a party,
Yeah,
so he did the first time he came. The band start playing, so he disconnect due to the noise, but
yeah, I noticed that.
oh, got it.
Yeah.
Got the link. Let me. Okay, let me try to do something totally different. Where there, and this is the Reddit, the Blacktron Reddit.
Yeah, that's the one.
Let me check it out. So just move things up, and I'm clicking join. I'm gonna hit the notifications, and let's see what's in here.
Okay, 711 members. Okay, nice.
So let me try to go to here. You- And it's okay. Link is shared,
Nice.
and also I'm gonna get Discords if I remember the freaking link.
Too many stuff.
Too many stuff, really.
Yeah, right. I had to download Google Meet for this, so
Oh, oh, yeah. I'm a Google sucker. I use everything Google, so Meet is
oops.
already in my phone and in my computer. So
Yeah, iPhone user here, so iMessage and FaceTime is
yeah, sorry about that, man.
oh, no problem.
But hey, next time, meaning next week, you will be ready. Next week is gonna be. I don't really know if I can do a stream at this time so late in the hour because it's a working day. So I will try, even if I'm just gonna be a shout out, a really small, or we manage to grab some videos and post it in one video
Hmm.
at once. But I want to do something special for our Blacktron Day.
Yeah, that's April 1st.
Yep. Most people think it's April Fools, but no, it's really in Europe.
Yeah, I know it was
We
introduced.
no, in Europe, which Blacktron was introduced next year on January 1st, but in the US it was in April.
Yeah, true.
It's Lego being Lego.
Of course.
So just one more second as I'm trying to find the link for the Discord server. And I think I got it. Where is them invitation. Okay, I'm gonna copy the invitation and also post it here in the chat. This is our Discord, and now let me showcase a bit of the Discord in the screen. So no, let's start. Let's continue with Reddit a little bit more.
Mhm.
So yeah, let me try to let me see what they say here. Blacktron. From the shadows we rise. Fury is our weapon. The shadows are ally. Welcome to Reddit Blacktron, the gathering place for the galaxy's most fearsome space faction. Nice lore.
Yeah,
Nice lore. Okay, I'm not gonna read it all. But yeah, 711. Whoa.
yeah, and he
Seven
started.
active at this point, starting in January, December 24, top 25 in Rising members. No, it's not. It's have some cool posts. That's but having a Reddit is gonna be the end of my free time.
I know for sure.
Gonna look into my old works when I was just customizing minifigures, and then I think I'm gonna repost them here 6 years later. It's
Yeah,
gonna,
no, no. I think it's good to let that group grow there because Reddit is Reddit, and you can share in other subreddits too. So
yeah.
I already did that. Ah, you see my one of my posts already.
Where are
Oh,
you?
that one,
Yeah.
Channel Z. That's my nickname.
Okay.
So if you click on my name, you see all my posts.
Yeah. Yeah. It's. I'm looking at your stats. Okay.
Yeah, you
Let's
see
follow.
just under my name, you see overview posts,
Yeah.
and yeah, if you click on post, then you see the post.
I know. I know. Okay. And this is already it is something for us to delve a little bit more in the future. Hopefully
Well,
soon. Hopefully soon. But
I
let's be.
always I always try when somebody starts a chat or asks for a question, where can I find your model? So then I post a link to the BST of BSF
Yeah.
group. So
I think I've made some PR codes. I can send it those to you.
oh, why
I know
not?
you're in. I have Nikolai saying, "I'm in a live chat." I know you're in a live chat. Just say hello, man.
Yeah, Nikolai, come on.
He's not so not. He's so not ready.
Uh,
So let's try to showcase a little bit of Discord now.
sure.
Discord was something I created maybe 4 years ago originally, and we had 30, 40 members there on simultaneously on at the beginning, and then life interfered, and um, I had I was forced to stop. I didn't have time for that. It's too time consuming, and with the store, the merch store, with the page, with the blog, with the
Mhm.
group, with having a child, 7 years old child, having a full-time job, it's to them impossible to be everywhere at the same time. But currently, we have we try to see if I can see the total members. Is 36 members on Discord. Steve and Arc Gunner are, are our admin team exclusive to Discord.
Mhm.
It's a it was now a cool story, but in the beginning it was complicated as they decided to make a Blacktron Space Force group because ours was actually that
Mhm.
without our permission. They created the group, they posted the group, and I had a conversation telling them that we have a group, and then I compromised. I I talked to Nikolai, and I decided to place them on the admin team just for the Discord, and they closed up their group. And since that time, they have maximizing all the stuff that Discord offers that some never run through my mind. But currently, Discord needs to be a lot more publicized. But
Yeah.
it's the next generation, so guys my age and yours are more from Reddit and forums, and the new generation is for Discord. So having our way, a little presentation, a little channel here on Discord, it's always good for us because maybe not today, but in the future, I believe Discord, most of the members will adhere because Facebook, it is what it is. I hate Facebook at this point. I
Why?
only use I only use Facebook for Blacktron Space Force and for my kid to talk to the grandmas.
Yeah, me too.
So
I'm a member of a few Lego groups and the Blacktron Space Force, and that's it.
yeah, but you were telling me that it's time for you to go to bed, and I think as Nikolai don't show up,
No,
I think it's time for us to say
right, that's
goodbye.
it. Okay.
Let's go to the bed as it's almost 1:30 in the morning here in Portugal. I
It's
think
2:30 in the morning here.
so. Yeah, man. Time to sleep.
Well, not for me. I will stay up till 4 or 5.
Oh, you're working, right?
No, I'm not.
Oh, go to sleep, man. Get the
No
rest.
problem. Maybe I start
But
on building a new. Oh yeah, I need to finish my Renegade. So
I need to get mine. I think it's gonna be my birthday next month.
well,
A birthday for myself.
that will be a good present for you.
Yes, it's gonna. My kids, He wants one for him, but for now, just let me see what you're gonna do with mine, and then down the
Yeah,
road,
I get what you
it's
mean.
100 heroes here. It's not a ship. It's big. It's a big ship.
It's a big ship. It's a
It's a
good
big ship.
good thing to part out also because there's a lot of new elements in there.
Sure, but uh, I really prefer the original Renegade. The only thing I like in this new one is the big car.
Well, I think I can switch the camera. Oh, this is still live, huh? Hmm. Let me check this out. I don't know if it works yet. Oh, come on. Switch camera. Can we switch camera? Of course we can switch camera.
Yeah.
Sneak preview.
Oh no,
Oh
I,
no.
I had some one or two in my hands already.
This is completely different.
Yeah,
Oh, can I switch to big screen? Yeah, of course.
that's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's old school in the new Renegade. So this is what I do.
Uh, we really need to make that adaptation in a PDF to to make it available on the store for free, of course, to allow more people to be able to do the modification from the new clip from for the old one. As I really don't want to make modifications on all the old ones to the
No,
new
you need
clips.
you need to the old one needs to stay old school,
Yeah,
and the new clip system is much better. That's for sure.
it's
But you
more
don't.
sturdy. It's more sturdy.
Yeah, it's way more sturdy, and clips don't break. The new clips don't break. The old clips
I, I
were
never broke one.
no, but the new clips are a different material, a better
Yeah,
material.
no,
So
I
uh,
know, but I really don't want to have that much trouble in redesigning all my ships. Sorry.
no. I have two old ones. I have the Batrax and I have the Invader. Uh, those will stay with with the pins. I'm not gonna change them. But
Yeah,
all the new stuff. Well, all the new stuff. We only have a cruiser and a new Renegade, but
for now.
for
For
now,
now.
yeah, sure. But you know me, I modify everything. So,
Yeah,
but the new clip system, yeah, I'm a fan of it. It's really good, and the Renegade system is also going to be implemented in the cruisers that I have. So
oh, sorry to interrupt. Uh, Nicola just told us that he's on a date with his wife, so that's why. So why not bring Miss Blacktron here too? But hey, you're lost, brother. As for the
well,
Reddit, yeah, as long as the name changed to Blacktron Space Force is okay.
yeah,
So it's something we really need to want to see on next days. Not probably not tomorrow, but during the week or even after the celebration. So let's see.
yeah. I think you should send a private message to Mad Bricks
Yeah, that's
and make it bigger.
think
I think
so.
Blacktron Space Force. I think he will. I don't know for sure if he's going to do it, but there's a slight chance he will, of course, change the name.
Yes, no. But honestly, I don't mind having the name as Blacktron. It attracts more people.
Sure, that's for sure. Yeah,
We can have the name, the Reddit name, the R slash Blacktron, but the content being Blacktron Space Force focused. I think that it may be the way to, for once, attract more people. First point. Second point, make the ones that go only for Blacktron be aware that, hey, there's a big community that you can join too. So I think it may be a win-win situation, but it's something that we need to go with slow and take some time thinking on what to do.
yeah. I think you need to plan it out, but we have almost 4,000 members on Facebook, and it took you a couple of years. This
True,
this
true.
guy started in December. Yeah, in
I know,
December.
I,
700 members. Come on, that
but most of our members aren't that. Most are there for being there.
yeah,
Actually,
yeah. I I
you
I, I told Glenn, who was or is still a member in our group. I told him we have that was in the time we had 3,500 members. There's 2,000 sleepers.
yeah, maybe more. Actually,
Yeah, maybe a bit more, but it's I
one
can't
thing
see the statistics, of course. So
uh, you can see the statistics.
yeah, I can see the members, but I can't see the active members. Can I see active members?
I think so. Let me check. If not, I'm gonna export that information and send it to you. But having just comparing with this channel, I created the channel 4 years ago, maybe,
Hmm.
but only this year, last year, I start making stuff for it. Really making stuff for it. And we only have 420 subscribers. That's a really, really small margin of our group.
Yeah,
So, but hey, let's see. I'm not rushing. This is not for me, basically. I don't earn any money from it, just for fun. And managing this community came to me in a time that I was not in a good place in my head. I had a divorce, I had to move cities, and it was some rough time. And the community embraced me with open arms.
yeah,
That's at that time we our name wasn't Blacktron Space Force. It was still Blacktron War. Nikolai was alone managing it, and he needed help. I needed something to ease my mind, so I joined him. And then another member that I don't know if every you ever talked to him, Rufus.
no,
Rufus was we Blacktron is a triangle, and we were the three admins. So Rufus had a health problem and needed to step away for a bit, and we still waiting for him to return. This is his home, as is mine, as is Nikolai, and now as is yours too,
Hmm.
and the rest of the team. We spend more time here than with our wives, sons, daughters.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So this is for me my place, my safe place.
Well, that's why I became a member. Andrew asked me to join the group, and
Yeah,
it was Classic Space. I started 3 years ago with Lego again. When I was young, I had Lego, but moving, divorced, parents, that sort of stuff,
yeah,
you lose all your stuff. So
true.
I started doing Lego again, and it grew on me. And I'm a fast learner. And Andrew, I made a mock of the which one was it? 6929. Yeah. Uh, wait, let me check that one. It's quite easy. Uh, something space. I'm not good with numbers. Oh, I did the 6970.
Yeah.
And I did that with the parts of the new Galaxy Explorer.
Hmm.
And Andrew saw that post of mine, and it took him back way back to his childhood memories. So he was totally in love with it.
Okay.
So
Well,
I posted that, and then a few months later, he asked me to join the BSF or BF, yeah, Blacktron Space Force.
yeah.
So I joined, and it grew on me immediately within a week. And since then,
It's
well,
a, it's a cozy community.
yeah, it's a great community.
We're the best. Honestly, most people don't believe me when I say that Blacktron Space Force is indeed the best Lego community on the internet. Because
If you talk numbers, for sure, because this is one
no, no,
fact.
no, no. It's not. I'm not talking about numbers. I'm just talking on the being a safe place for people.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. I'm a mod now, so I can check everything, and most of the 99.99999%, it's always positive.
Yeah.
Yeah. This
Okay. We have our situation from time to time, but it's normal.
yeah,
We have
true.
a large number of people, large number of opinions, ideas, different ideas.
Yeah,
Ev- And during all these years, we managed to, okay, we have some sacred rules. Some I agree, some I don't. But we defined at the beginning, okay, we need to respect this. Here in group, we need to respect this. And it worked.
yeah, sure.
No politics, no religion. Okay, from time to time we have politics. From time to time we have religion, but not in a way that make people mad, angry, or give them a reason to shut up with another because it's the internet. Everyone have
Yeah,
a beef
I
with
know.
someone. So
Well,
hey, our beginning was strange. The first time we talked to each other.
oh, you mean in chat when I was
when you were invited to the moderation team.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Well, I'm the smart guy. I always scroll back a few days, and I saw your post. It was questionable, sure, but I'm Dutch, and I translation is one word. Twisting is
Yeah,
yeah. So it's hard to communicate in a sense of positivity. And
well,
when
you're
I
not
look
the
back at
only
my
Dutch
when I
that I
look back,
know.
yeah, well,
Uh,
when I,
and let me tell you, one of my best friends is Dutch. And I know when he's mad, when the tone of his voice grows up, when he speaks slower, I
Mhm.
know everything is cool.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. And
It's something about the. i- It's from your region. Most of the people are a bit cold talking.
true.
So I'm from Portugal. It's a bit from the opposite side. We're we're too hot-headed, too friendly, and from times to times we clash. It's cool. It's again okay. We talked to each other for what 5 messages, and everything was fine.
Yeah, that's why I said and that's it's sometimes it's hard to explain what I exactly mean by things. It's same as now. It's a live chat, and I need to speak English. Same for you.
Yeah.
So the emotional side of a conversation is quite different when you're live talking to each other and see each other's face. Because this is the first time you see me. I've seen
Yes.
you a lot of times.
Too much. I think
Yeah.
from time to time, I think that's why I designed that Commander Smith, my minifigure.
Hmm.
Uh, I really don't like showing my face that much because
Same counts for me. Yeah.
it's like Nikolai. It's the same. We are the admins. Okay, we are the face of the group, but we can just show our face and stick our faces into the screen. Hey, we're here. No, we're
Yeah. You need to
as
stay
a
in the
fan,
background.
as any member here.
Yeah.
So that's why I created that little charity.
Yeah. Well, of course, I have my own opinions and thoughts about things, and but I'm still me, and I'm always gonna be me. I'm not gonna pretend I'm somebody else.
Of course.
When I was asked to be a mod, I was quite happy, but also a bit insecure about. Okay, what am I supposed to do now? I now have to decline post. I have to check if somebody's honesty. You know, I don't want to
Yeah,
play the cop or the police guy. You know, so it's in the beginning it was quite difficult for me to.
yeah, but uh, if you look back now, and that's why I always say our community is one of the best. You, I know you didn't add to play bad cop for many times. Yes, we decline a lot of stuff. Yeah, but mostly members. Posts, not so much.
No, posts are always well, yeah,
Posts,
maybe
not so much. Maybe,
since since I was
uh,
a moderator, I think 5, 6 posts maybe I declined. I really
yeah,
declined, and
it, it's a
but
safe place. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, sure, and But the fun part is, or not the fun part, but sometimes there's a somebody wants to post something and it's not Blacktron, and then it's I get a grin on my face, and then I say decline.
Oh,
But
that's the
on the
fun
other
part.
hand, but on the other hand, I really I also need to give people a chance to do something, and what I'm doing is the established members like myself
Hmm.
don't need the attention a new member who's trying to post something. I rather approve it immediately and say welcome to the group. Give him
Yeah,
give him give him a good introduction so people know it's a good group, and
yeah,
that's that's how I am. I rather stay small. I know
yeah.
I know. Um, yeah, I can say it. I hate saying it, but I'm one of the best.
Yes, you are.
That's proven by the points. Uh,
Yeah, I know.
but I don't want to be the best
Yeah,
because the bigger you are, the harder you fall.
true, true, so true, my friends.
So I'm always going to be myself. If I post something, I wait, but it's always like, comments. But I still rather be the underdog,
True.
and but the people decide. That's what I know now. The people decide how good you are and what you can do for the community.
Agree.
So I will always be doing my own thing. Be respectful, of course. Uh, I'm never gonna blame something on a person. So yes, I know I'm the correct guy to moderate and to answer questions
Yeah,
and do things for the group. And I'm without work, so I have 24/7 time to do stuff.
yeah,
So it's if you check the list from all the posts that are approved or all the members, new members, you see a lot of Steven Versnel.
I know, I know. Believe me, I've
And
seen
and
that
I,
it's
yeah, I think it's good because I know you, Nikolai, Dominic, Jamie, uh, and come on.
I'm one of I'm one of the admin group that was class.
Yeah, but you all have kids, girlfriends, wives, boyfriends,
Yeah,
whatever, and
yeah.
I'm sitting alone. Listen.
Steven.
I have a heart condition.
Yeah.
My right arm is completely effed up.
Oh yeah.
So
But
I
true
have
to be
all the
said,
I have all the time in the world.
true to be said, uh, being the admin that posts less stuff is by choice.
Yeah, that's what.
As I told you before, I want that every post that I make makes the difference. Inform the community of something, and I really don't want to post just to post.
No, no. The same goes for me. But I need to build stuff. I need to
Yeah,
use my right hand because
yeah,
the nerve damage that I have in this one. Um, if I don't move it for a long
Yes,
time, it starts to hurt, and
I know. I
so
believe it.
I need to build, and that's an advantage, of course. Because
I don't see it as an advantage, but yeah,
for my
being positive. Amen.
yeah, sure, yeah,
That's
that's yeah, make life make life out of lemons,
true.
and that's what I'm doing, and for now it's great to be part of this community, and I like it very much, but I need to keep my personal opinions aside now because I'm a moderator now. So, and I
You can.
don't like. I need to approve posts that I really don't like sometimes, and it's sometimes
That's
it's a
hard.
bit it's hard to do
It's hard.
because
Really
yeah.
hard.
But I need to make a choice for the members. So okay,
And
approved.
before we go, I just want to inform that on our welcome post that was released an hour ago or so, we included 21 new members,
That's
and
great.
I'm gonna butcher 21 names probably. So without
21.
any order, we welcome Joaquin Orban, Pita Chase, Nick Mayhem, Freddie Howell, John Locke, Paul Baker, Alexander Wagner, Richard Ward, Jesse DeVers, Andrew Edwards, Paul Cerno, Ruben Correa, Thomas Gralla, John Tavander, Marion Pessina, Nemanja Jorvinik. I know I butchered that one.
For
Michael
sure.
Davis, James Carina, Serge Denenko, Patrick Van Helder Darren, and Chavis
That's a,
Davis to our ranks. I hope you don't get scared for having one of the admins butchering your name, but the chances of you are looking at this for now is low, so I'm safe for a few days. Hopefully.
ah, yeah. Well, let me check this one.
So let's finishing this. So any last words for closing the third episode and the birthday party episodes for the Blacktron Space Force Insider Podcast? Steven, last words.
Last words. Another 6 years would be really great.
Oh, I don't imagine us doing more 6 years of this.
Well, I'm 53, so yeah, 6 years would be nice, and then
And 46 next
retire at
month.
60. Hmm. No, I think we will grow for sure. I think this year it's gonna be 4,000 members for sure.
I hope so.
Yeah,
It's one of our goals since, well, 2 years ago.
yeah, but it's growing a bit faster now because I'm a moderator now.
True,
So new members approved.
true. It's all due to you and Lego for releasing two sets in a
Yeah,
row.
I hope there's a new one coming. This one.
Oh, it's gonna. I really hope it's Futuron. or
Future one would,
Amtron.
yeah, future one would be nice, but
But if you look to the city ship, the big one, I want
yeah.
really the one that I want to buy for my kids, for my kids.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Um, it's too much Futuron there. So Lego won't release just the Futuron. They're slowly converting city into Futuron. At least
Yes.
the space
Yeah.
section of it. So in an icon line, Space Police or Amtron probably are the next sets.
I think Space Police.
I- It's the logical.
It's the logical thing to do Space Police because we
Yeah,
have Blacktron and Space Police. So yeah.
and Space Police minifigure that was released in the CMF some time ago is too perfect to be just one time release.
Well, knowing Lego, and of course, most of the guys and girls think Lego thinks of a set and then makes it and then releases it in 3 months. No,
No, it's 2 years.
2 years minimum.
Uh, three, 2 to 3 years, yeah.
Yeah. So I know how the ball, but how the ball rolls at Lego, and there's gonna be one more Blacktron set for sure. That I know.
Maybe mm, I
Yeah, I know.
really, I really hope they start. That's me, just me. My inner child want more Blacktrons sets. My other inner child wants Blacktron 2 related sets.
Blacktron True. I don't think
The
Blacktron
future
True is gonna
generation.
happen. Yeah, well, the CMF
I
was
want
nice.
more. I want more dudes like that.
Yeah,
I want a story behind that. Basically,
you
what the
need
hell?
you need more factions to make a story. Of course, uh, if everything is Blacktron, you don't have a story.
True,
You
true.
need enemies, you need friends, you need companions. So
Indeed.
future one would be a good idea. Blacktron True. If you look at the release dates from the old school sets,
Mhm.
Black One 2 will take a long time before a new release.
Yes, but there isn't really Blacktron 2. It's
No,
just Blacktron 2 as a team was not a team. Was just a spending of a story, continuation.
yeah, and make it
So
more and make it more public friendly.
nowadays, with the background that we already have, and looking at the CMFs, we have a Bounty Hunter Blacktron, we have Alien Blacktron, we have a robot Blacktron, yeah, we have a mutated Blacktron 2.
Yeah,
It's okay. How do we get there? That one is showing us a glimpse of the future? Probably not. So, in my head canon, Blacktron 2 is just one. Blacktron always have been constituted with different militias, mini groups that form a larger group.
yeah,
For me, Blacktron 2 was just a different faction from Blacktron that decided to rise in power and create havoc. They lost. Then we had the Blacktron Civil Division, as I told, rescue.
yeah.
It's Blacktron. have our logo in there, and the builds are Blacktron colors, so that's clearly Blacktron tech.
Yeah,
Then
yeah, yeah. You can look at it that way. Yeah.
then we disappeared for a while. Then we start popping up in video games and in more video games, and then a new faction alongside with one of the CMFs appeared in the minifigures online game, the
Yeah.
Shadow Centurions. That was led by the Space Villain. I think is Space Villain minifigure.
Mm-hmm.
It's the dude with the robotic arm and leg, Blacktron. He was the leader of that faction. So we never left. We just showcasing, okay, one faction now, another faction now, another faction now. So everything that was before is still there, just hiding. That's my Blacktron canon story for me.
Yeah.
It's done. It's complicated. It's too much complicated. I need a couple of half an hour videos to explain all the story. I probably will,
Yeah.
but I really don't know if everyone is gonna. That's too far fetched.
No, no. Everybody has his own fantasy and all his own thoughts about their youth and how they
Yeah,
played with it, made stories up. And for me, for instance, it's Blacktron. That's it. I like the color scheme. It's the hardest color scheme to make mods or builds because it's black and yellow. We only have two colors.
true.
Try to make a build look great with two colors.
Yeah,
That's the hard part. But I can understand what your thoughts are and what the story behind is. It is, but
yeah.
that what Lego thinks is, well, Lego doesn't think anymore. It's not about stories anymore. It's
No,
it's
it's
about
about money.
it's about money. It's a big billion-dollar company that would like
Yeah,
more money, more money, more money. Uh, but people buy Lego, and I know for sure the Blacktron stuff
sells well.
that goes well, really well.
Yeah, I know. It
Uh,
always has.
the same goes for when they reintroduced the Galaxy Explorer.
Hmm.
Um, that is what brought me back to the normal Lego stuff. Before I did quite a lot of Technic stuff,
Yeah,
so I know both sides of Lego. Um, so I can use the Technic stuff, of course, also in my normal builds if I want to. But that's the thing. Lego only releases sets when they know for sure they will
right.
make they will make money on it. The 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 only what they did was bring out the give it purchase cruiser. Ch- check Checked out the numbers. Uh, Called the new guy, and here's the plan: make a new renegade.
Yeah,
But I can tell you for sure that renegade was already ready when the cruiser was brought out.
Oh yeah, I know.
You can see by the design.
I know.
It's a young guy. It's his second set he designed. It's not perfect in my opinion. The new Renegade doesn't do as much as the old school stuff.
Yeah.
The new Renegade, in my opinion, it's yeah, it's a bit party model. If you think about it, the yellow is placed on randomly.
Yeah.
We need to make a B and C model. Why? Just make a Renegade and then make two other sets. No, we have to do it in one set. So the yellow and the black are, yeah, right.
Yeah.
A bit strangely
Actually,
placed. Yeah, and but that's Lego.
so true.
Lego doesn't go back into the books and look for and no way that guy. The interviews I saw with the designer,
Hmm.
he said he was a Blacktron fan and he liked the old stuff and there was never a robot. So
Yeah.
you get it totally wrong.
Well, actually, we had it right.
We had it right, but
I, I don't. That robot was well, future on tech. I don't remember what that it was, but uh, we Futuron as a design like a droid like that
yeah, the dog
in a
like droid.
different
Yeah,
color scheme. In a
yeah,
different color scheme, but the design is the same.
yeah. Sure, but we also got a droid in the Invader. So how can the new guy from Lego say there was never a droid or a bot?
Yeah,
And that's the thing. It's a new guy.
I know.
He gets an assignment, design something black and yellow, and
Do
here's
it
your
then.
chance to bring it out.
Yeah.
And it got approved. Thank God it got approved. But certain things. We also got the original designer from the Alienator and the Renegade in our group.
Yeah.
That's the guy they needed to talk to.
Oh no.
No, to help the new guy.
Lego would never would do that.
Well, he's still active, and why not? Why not talk to the old designers?
In a corporate perspective, if they're gonna talk to the old designer, they feel the need to explain why, if he's an old designer of that team, why we won't give you this task now. And for a corporation, that is it's really hard to do.
Yeah. No, I know that, but that's my thought about why didn't they ask him? And uh, if there's a chance, we could interview the designer of the new Renegade, but really interview with a. Let's make a list of questions, honest
Yeah.
questions, and don't let marketing ruin that. The interviews were a little bit faked, in my opinion.
A little bit, you're being nice.
Yeah, well, if we're still live, I don't want to, but that,
We're
yeah,
still alive. We're
we're
still
still
alive.
live. So that I know he's a good designer, because if you're a bad designer, your set will never be released. So
True. And he did some things really good on that set.
sure,
Really,
sure.
I
There's
don't
quite, yeah, there's quite a,
I don't mind the newer aesthetic. It's the same with Star Trek. Everything new needs to be bigger. It's
sure,
alive.
sure, sure.
It's alive.
Uh, uh, if we take a look at the Galaxy Explorer, it's
Yeah,
scaled up 1.5 times, and it fits perfectly. Color scheme,
yeah,
perfect. Wings, perfect. I never modded my Galaxy Explorer. The first thing I did when I took the bags out of the box from the new Renegade, mod the brick out of it. And that, you can see that as a positive thing,
yes,
but if you're really honest, a lot of members started modding the thing.
yeah, yeah, hell yeah,
So the new designer, the form factor is perfect. The shape of the new Renegade, perfect.
yeah,
But he had to uh, modify a lot to make the B and C model,
yes,
and that's the mistake they made by Lego.
yeah,
I think if it was one model, it could have been quite a lot better.
yeah. Think so. And let's try to close this up. I really don't know how much time we're running. Oh, 2 hours ago.
Hey, 2 hours, that's a lot.
2 hours of us talking first by myself and then with you and a little bit of Andrew. But I think we're closing this in a high. We're talking about bad about Lego.
No,
Not bad, not bad.
I'm a big fan of Lego, but
We all are.
I can never be a designer for Lego. But sometimes their designs and products are questionable, and
Sometimes,
a lot.
depending on the team you're talking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
For
let's talk.
example,
Yeah, but it's
uh,
we're not allowed about to talk about politics and religion.
that's not politics. That's not religion.
No, no, no.
That's
But Lego does it,
oh yeah, I know.
and that's the thing that I don't like sometimes, because it's
But
all
they need
about
to sell.
they need to
Steven, they
yeah,
need to
of course,
sell.
of course, and
We're just a way to promote their business.
I'm glad Disney did not buy the Blacktron stuff. Come on. Or else the Renegade would have been at 300 euros or dollars or whatever. So no,
Yeah,
that's a good thing. But for sure, there's politics and religion with Lego, and
yeah,
they're always trying to be the nice guy.
yeah.
And
Too much politics right now.
yeah,
Too
but
much.
but
But speaking of the that high value that you mentioned, wait for the next set being a base, and then you see
oh, for sure,
that value on it.
yeah. But um, I will always be a Lego fan,
Oh yeah,
in respect of when buying stuff.
I'm not a purist, but for me, Lego is Lego.
Lego is Lego, of course. Yeah, sure.
One
And
day, one of those days, I will show you, Stephen, and you that watching this. My minifigure collection, um, most are Lego, but I also have thousands of other brands, and it's 10 kilos right now of minifigures, just minifigures.
Hmm.
It's a lot. It's maybe uh 5,000 minifigures.
Well, that's another hobby.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, you have minifigures. Yeah, and I have what do I have? Maybe 200, 300.
nice.
Nah, not even. I have Classic Space. I have all the Bennies. I have well, and that's it. And Blacktron, all the figures. But
Oh no. Due to my kids, I'm obliged to have Marvel, DC, CT, some friends. I have the whole range of
don't say,
minifigures.
don't say Star Wars. Please
I
don't say Star Wars.
I have some, uh, less than 10 minifigures from Star Wars.
Star Wars is a money maker, and
I'm a
it's
Trekkie, not
yeah.
as
Well, let's just say I only like the first three original movies.
but there are more than those three.
Well, they say there's more than the first three.
Mm, that's the issue for another episode.
I know. No, I'm not. I'm
Hey,
more of a Blade Runner style movie style fan,
me too.
and and and,
Uh,
and it's
well, Blade Runner, Terminators,
yeah,
uh,
aliens.
Aliens, Predator, more from the more recent stuff. Strangely, some of the Star Trek stuff I watch. Oh, I watch everything, but some of the new Star Trek I like.
Hmm.
It's not Star Trek right now. It's something in space that
Yeah,
use the mythology of Star Trek, but that's not Star Trek.
no, it's
But
not.
it's
It's yeah, it's practically the same as Blacktron if
yeah,
you look at it. Yeah,
indeed,
one, one, two, and maybe three.
yeah, think
Yeah,
so.
that's how it works with that stuff. But
Yeah, but Star Wars. I like the first season of Mandalorian. I don't intend to see the Mandalorian movie ever.
no, not gonna happen.
Uh, the rest, I watched Ender. It's not bad of a show. The other ones, I've seen one episode, two episodes, and just move on.
Yeah, move on. Yeah, yeah, but that's Disney, and they're talk about politics and religion. Disney, mm, they were a great company, but
Oh, speaking of
change.
this,
Yeah,
don't watch the latest movie.
I stopped watching years ago. With the Disney stuff.
The Snow White. I've seen
Oh,
the first 5 minutes and I gave up.
yeah, I saw the trailer.
No, no.
Well, I did not even see the trailer. I saw a reel of it, and uh, no, please, they really need to stop with that shit. Come on,
This,
they're wiping out history,
yeah,
and that's
that's
not what.
stupid.
Even if it's bad history, you cannot wipe it from the history books. No,
Of course not. It's history.
it's sure
You're in a
it's
place
yeah,
you are now because you lived what you lived. You can erase that. It's stupid.
totally true. Yeah, and that's what Disney is doing with all that yeah, right. Let's do this. Yeah, but we think different now. But you
Hmm.
don't have so if we start to think like that, oh, let's change Blacktron because it was too sinister. It yeah,
Yeah,
it, you cannot do that.
you
And
yeah lose the magic.
yeah,
Lose
you
the
lose
magic.
the magic. You lose the story. The people like you and me don't change, and the youth uh, from now don't
It's
look at
an
all.
European thing. That's an European trait, thinking trait,
Yeah,
because
that's
we're more we're more closed maybe to new ideas.
yeah.
Um, it's the I was watching yesterday Disney. I was watching a show that I like to watch about movies and series, and they were fan casting Magneto with Denzel Washington. I love Denzel,
Hmm.
really love, but I just can't see him as a Magneto.
No,
Magneto for me is connected with that word that will make me never being monetized, Nazi, Holocaust, concentration camps, everything that we lived. You cannot make him just do that control metal because that's not him.
no. And that's the same thing. You erase a backstory. You, in my mind, that's completely wrong. And maybe
Yeah,
what you say, it's our European thinking. Well, Nikolai, I also know Nikolai is against that stuff, and
yeah,
I know for sure Dominic is against that stuff.
yeah.
Uh,
I'm
just
more open to hear that side
yeah,
out uh, as the rest of our crew don't like even to hear them. But as you know, we, the admin, we need to listen to everyone.
yeah,
That don't means we agree with them. That don't means we like what they like. But we need to be open to okay, you need to speak. You want to share your thoughts.
yeah.
That don't mean that I like them or I agree with them, but it's part of our job.
That yeah, sure, and that's what I always say about myself. If you like me, I like you. If you start to irritate me, I'm starting to irritate you.
Oh yeah,
If you want to make bad decisions, be my guest. But no, I think everybody's equal. Everybody doesn't matter what color, age,
yeah,
whatever. Everybody's equal to me. Sure. Should I be scared of an admin? No way. You're a human being.
yeah.
The name doesn't say anything to me,
Of course.
and that's how you need to that's how you need to be in a group with lots of
Yep.
people, lots of opinions, and sure, we don't talk about religion and politics in the group. Why? Simple, because that will annoy a lot of people,
Yeah.
and so it better not to talk about that. But you
Do.
can say everything else you can say
Yeah.
without shouting, of course, and everybody has a chance to say everything they like in this group,
Yes. It's true.
and still it's always positive.
Yeah.
And why we only have two restrictions in this group. Three, not selling. Okay, true, but that's the only thing. So you give
Right.
no.
About not selling. We had we hadn't that rule for a while. It was implemented rather recently because people turned our group, our community, on a sales group. No, and Nikolai and I decided no, let's stop it.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's good because if I look at other groups, uh, it no, it's not a good idea to do sell stuff. If you want to sell, you can always make a normal post, and if somebody asks, well, do you have more of those parts? Sure, private chat,
Yeah,
done.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, well, that's no problem for me. But but sales posts, no, that will
Yeah, at
because
first we,
people tend to blame the moderators or the
of
admins if
course,
something goes wrong,
of
and
course,
we can never be the ones uh, for others to blame.
yeah,
It's your own risk. If the same goes for me, if I buy something from eBay or from marketplace or whatever, it's my
it's
risk.
true.
And the moment you start selling or of approving sales posts, no, that's gonna be a big problem.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree. And with it, it's time for us to finally end this. I'm joking.
yeah.
We're
No,
gonna
no, no.
stay here
Well,
for 2 or 3 hours
well,
more.
3:30. Hmm.
But no, soon my wife is getting up of bed to go to work, so I need to go to bed just
Yeah,
to avoid some hours.
we will
But
we will
I can
check
stay.
next week.
Yeah, I can stay a little bit, one or more minute or two to end this with a proper ending. So I'm gonna give the last word to Steven, and then I'm gonna end the live stream. So, Steven, now it is. We'll speak more next week.
We will do. If I don't forget to log in, oh, well, no, you can send me a private message, of
Oh
course.
yeah,
Yeah, no, it was great talking to you. First time live, and now everybody knows my face. Oh, um, sure. I hope it's gonna be a great week till the 1st of April. I hope to get my mock ready, or my Blacktron Renegade mock ready for next month. And I would say keep on doing this. I'm glad to be part of this group, this community, and um, I would do my best to to do good things and keep the bad things out.
You are already doing it.
And yeah, if there's new things, new thoughts, new links, I will always be available for questions or other things, and we will see how it goes.
It's gonna be fun. You're one of the best that I know. Honestly, uh, the gang that had previous exchange words with you, they told me before, you're gonna like him, and it's true. You're a really good guy. I really like your work.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I know that's what I told you in the beginning. I know I'm a good guy. People tell me I'm a good guy.
Yeah,
Um, but I still want to be me, and me is always honest. I don't like lying. I don't like pretending to be somebody
of
else.
course.
That's the thing that makes life a lot easier than pretending you're the greatest and wanting to be the
No,
greatest
no, no, no.
and no, but I know a few people in this in our community, in our group, that are like that.
Yeah,
I
yes,
I I know for sure. Um,
yeah. We have a couple
but
ones.
that's why I always say, from I rather be the underdog, being the honest person,
Of course.
uh, and you can ask me anything, and I will always answer in an honest way. Um, but I also have my opinions.
Of course.
As a person, I can have my opinion. As a moderator, I always will switch to moderator mode and think for the people. I can
Yeah,
in the Netherlands, we say you need to watch in the mirror. You need to place yourself in the mind of the person you're talking to, or the post you need to like or dislike.
yeah.
You need to place yourself in the other person, and then
It's true.
then communication is much better than just words.
Yeah.
Um and what I told you, Google Translate really makes a mess of things sometimes. And
That's why I told you to do the
yeah,
opposite.
yeah, you need to translate and then improve the English. What I need to do is
Yeah.
I need to translate from Dutch to English and then improve the English version. Then switch back, check out if the Dutch grammarly is correct, and then post.
Yeah,
And then
I know.
and then
Sometimes
then 10 minutes
it's a
have passed.
pain.
Yeah. So this is much better to do, of course, live and seeing faces and showing emotion and hand gestures,
Right.
and that's
So,
much more honest. But yeah, I think it, it's a really good start, this conversation, and
yeah.
now I know how you are, and um, of course I've seen Nikolai in some clips.
Oh,
Um,
you haven't talked to him yet.
No, not yet.
Oh, you're gonna like him. He
Yeah,
talks
I
too
know for
fast,
sure, and
fast sometimes.
I know Andrew. For instance, I saw him, but last week I was in chat with him on Messenger, and he sent me a voice chat. So it's the first time I heard his voice.
Yeah,
So and then you know how that's why I rather liked that Andrew was here or Nikolai was here.
yeah.
But maybe next week.
I hope so. I'm gonna try to setting up way in advance to give time for people prepare. This one was really an impulse.
Yeah. I know, but sure. I had some. I was in chat, and then I saw. Hey, wait. Oh, you posted the link to Nikolai. Okay, click on that. Oh, Google Meet. You need to download Google Meet.
I posted the link to you first,
Yeah,
then I reposted to Nikolai.
yeah. So, but to download the app, open the app,
Yeah,
you need to log in with your Google account. Google account? I only have Gmail. Come on, I don't need Google. I have an
but
iPhone.
you can access inside email.
Yeah, but then I had to. I still have the code
Yeah, true.
above my screen, so I didn't have to log in with my Google account. Uh, but the moment I downloaded the app, I needed to log in with the Google account.
Yeah.
So it was the I had I think I have two screens open, by the way.
Well,
Yeah, Messenger
I have
and yeah.
five at this time. The controls, the
Yeah.
chat that I'm talking to you, and the one with the Facebook, and I have one with the YouTube statics to see how many people we had here.
Mm-hmm.
And at this time, 22 people.
22. Wait, hey, wait a minute. Hey, the live stream is already. When you did you stop the live stream?
It's already stopped.
Yeah, quite a long time ago. I have a widescreen. Oh, okay. Hmm. So this is live
No,
Google Meet. You haven't stopped?
nope.
Okay, well, then there's something wrong here. Let me refresh this one. Can we
Let me
read?
try.
Are we still live? This one.
Still live.
Yeah.
3 hours and live.
Yeah. Well, okay. Hmm. How many people did watching this?
But 22.
Uh-oh.
Now just one, but 22.
Oh, man.
But so let's finish this.
Yeah. Let's do that.
So on my part, it was a great, really great birthday party without being a party. Of course, we are the administrators. We cannot drink or do stupid stuff. Mostly, of course, we do
Hey,
it, but
people make the
not on a
party.
job.
People make the party, and it's a group effort. It's an admin effort. Um,
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. On my part, I wish all members to enjoy our community as much as I do personally, not my admin role, but my fan role.
yeah,
And if you do like it, 1/3 of what I like, It's an amazing place. It's a way to know other people, a way to learn new stuff, even if we are talking about old toys, because they are old toys in the end. But it's something that you will learn something new every day. At each post, at each commentary, there's always bring something good, something new for you to learn, to enjoy. So for now, I'm gonna finish this long live stream. I think it's the first time I made a live stream more than 30 minutes. So 3 hours, I think. Let's see how next one is gonna be. So for now, this was the third episode of the Blacktron Space Force Insider Podcasts. My name is Hugo Ferreira, is Steven, and Blacktron out.
Blacktron out. Have a good night's sleep. See you next week.
I'm trying to closing this. Oh, professional.
Yeah, I'm still. Yeah. Okay. A little lag.
And just 1 second.
Come on. You can do it.
Of course I can. And that's all for today. Hope you enjoy it. Blacktron out.